Let's go ahead. I'm glad we're back to the symbioids because the Ultron drones are extremely annoying just for all being bleed immune. Oops. Needed to go one further. Okay, let's see. This was doing something weird the last time I threw a special 3 with inverted combo, but that one worked perfectly. Okay. A bit lucky. Odd. Oh well. I mean, I'll take it not being broken. Hmm. Alright, let's try another one. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I was just wondering if you could trigger Turn the Tide by hitting into block, but it looks like no. Which doesn't surprise me, it's an old node. Hey, Easy, how's it going, man? Check my Steam news later. Wasn't expecting her to keep going. I want to keep testing this, because something happened with the special 3 the last time I did this. But, like, that looks correct. This is probably going to kill, so it doesn't matter. Yep. Hey, Cyber. Alright, I'm going to come back to this. I've used up enough. Let's get into incursions. Oh, there's not a whole lot left. Okay. I want to keep using Valkyrie. She's been interesting. Don't think I care about any of those. I might use Odin. Mr. Negative has the block proficiency problem in here, though. Yeah, maybe we just go Odin. We could do Nova. That could be kind of interesting. I mean, the obvious one is Gallon, because I'm brand new to him, and it could be interesting to just keep messing with that and see how that goes. Yeah, let's do that. But I'm gonna do Sector 7. Yeah, Cyber, this is not my favorite Eternity of Pain fight. It's like I understand why it ended up here. I'm not blaming the designer. I like it a lot. Or I like him a lot. I play tested, quite a bit. But it's just kind of if you want Scorpion to not be hosed by certain skill champions, things shrink dramatically. Is really what it boils down to. Cool, that works. Let's go right. We really need to change this so it hits passives. That's like my biggest complaint about incursions these days. Are the hacks that are only looking for debuffs. I really want to change that. Because like I don't even think it can be a balance thing. If we can juice Nick Fury, we can juice Valkyrie. Nope, that was way too early. Okay, thank you. I feel like I'm not playing particularly cleanly at the moment. Hey, Sonya. Waits for the timer for the power drain node to be below half to throw a special too. Yeah, it's I can tell you, Cyber, I actually coded a couple of the nodes for the Scorpion fight myself. So there are not weird biases in it. He's just an ass. It's really unfortunate. Hey, work. This is, yeah, very late for you to be getting home. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Don't think I'll enjoy the Thunderbolts objective? Dude, you and me both. Still don't have a 6-star Red Hulk. That's gonna be rough. Nice, Sonya. Gallon would probably be really good for this, huh? But I want to keep testing Valkyrie. I mean, this will work. Never mind, I didn't even get to the special, too. Hey, Don, how's it going? Fury, CMM, Red Mags. Yeah, makes sense. I don't think that that's a team I would enjoy pushing with, but they're powerful. Hey, thanks. It has been a bit. I'm doing good, yeah. Hope you're well as well. Yeah, that makes sense, Cyber. I'm open to notes on my Gallon play, for the record. He's still very new to me. Mystic Doombots? No, they're obnoxious as all hell. I think basically you just want people who parry well, or nullify immunes, or buff immunes, which is kind of obnoxious when it comes to an Incursions team. Never use the special too. Yeah, I suppose that's probably a much longer fight thing. I'll try just the special one next time. Trying to get Scorpion down with Ultron, and he just does his best Mysterio impression. Yeah, makes sense. I don't want to take Icarus. I don't really want to take Mysterio either. Or Electro. Hmm. I guess we can take Icarus and just be quick. Hey, Luke. Your first real Eternity of Pain? Yeah, this week sucks, dude. Like there are ways around it. Other people have done good videos. I would check those out. But yeah, it's a tough one. And it's I don't personally enjoy it. Need to pull Valkyrie or maybe a Tuma. Ah, skill gem. Gotcha. Yeah, I think both of those are excellent choices. I feel like there's an excellent chance Valkyrie can kill Icarus through his block before he becomes a problem. But I don't really want to be wrong. So I'd rather just not give him the opportunity to use any lights. Yeah, I try to avoid the Mystic Doom bots too, but eventually you kind of have to fight them. Last week made me finally unlock willpower. I mean, good. It's an important one. For most war BG-sized health pools, you build mass until just under 2 bars, then dump the first special one, then keep building mass. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough victories. Good thing that I had enough prowess. Yeah. Hey, PPG, how's it going? That works. It's gonna make Jugs more annoying, though. It's gonna make Jugs a lot more. What Sig is my Valkyrie? I think 140. I took her to the point where her Sig turns on at 2 effects. Thanks, BPG. We Yeah, we got a little bit lucky the first two, but I think we got a good group. Should be fun. How am I liking Valkyrie? I like her a lot. Titania, Wiccan, and Valkyrie? Yeah, I think they're all great. Seeing the combo go from white to blue is so off-putting. How so? I feel like it's really helpful for letting you know something has changed personally. Kabam's been great, PPG. It's a really good work environment. I really like the team. Hey, cream cheese. Yeah, my first champion is coming out in January. Oh, nice, Luke. Yeah, BP is amazing. Just unexpected. Gotcha. Okay, what are the minis in here? We have another Icarus with power efficiency. Pass. But then the alternative is close encounters. It's early enough. But it is Professor X. I think I'll take the Icarus. Yeah, I'll go this way. We'll see, cream cheese. They're in the balancing phase of their design right now. That's clearly enough. Walker. Can I tell you if my first champion is a he or a she? I mean, could be neither. But no, I feel like I don't know if that'll narrow things too much, but I'd rather not do that just yet. Thanks, Burns. Yeah, Dot, I know. That was not the way you were hoping for that to go. Same, Cyber. Our team did really well with Gallon. Just so you guys have an idea of like the time frames involved, I don't feel weird saying this. I don't think it'll cause any problems. But like I had another animation review for my March champion today. Like that's how far ahead art is. Because note I said another. Think you know the answer, but you're not telling. Did I slip up somewhere easy, or are you just thinking? That is hilarious. Must be hard to keep secrets about champs when you know them all. I mean, I don't know them all, but it is hard because like I said, I like the team. I'm excited about the stuff we're doing, and it would be fun to talk about it. Compounding harm is fun, but I think hemostatic charge is just way too good with entropic shield. Need a gender reveal party. Class reveal party. Although I know y'all are already assuming that. Okay, that is a perfect candidate for Valkyrie right there. That'll be fine. Fine, I'm not planning on throwing debuffs on him anyway. Let's go that way. Yeah, to some extent, Luke. Like, things move around a bit, but we are, as far as who we're releasing when, we are pretty set in stone. I think at least out through like April. I think development has started on those champions. So yeah, that is definitely enough characters to be excited about and want to talk about. That would be really funny, Cyber. It's a bit. Hold on. It's a bit of both PPG. Um, okay, that's not quite how I expected those things to go. Power stings. So basically, what happens with that process, I feel like I can speak to this. Other people have, I'm sure. Is that like we figure out that we're releasing a champion in X month way ahead of time, right? And then somebody in the art team works with Kabam, I'm supposing, and research and that kind of stuff, and comes up with like what they're supposed to look like the actual model, sketch art, that kind of stuff. And that is normally around the same time that somebody on my team is being assigned to actually build them. And so, really early on, before animation has started and before we've really started hammering out what the abilities are, we get together with the art team and we just kind of go back and forth and talk about some things that both of us feel passionate about. Like, hey, with Gallon, it would be really cool if, like, he had a staff with planets. That sounds like something we could animate. It's like, oh yeah, he could have a different planet at each end of the staff. And it's like, oh yeah, I can tie that to abilities. Like that kind of thing. And so there's some back and forth there. And then like Art goes off and starts doing a little bit more of animation, and we start actually ironing out a few more of the abilities, but still very early in stages. And we kind of develop it in parallel, checking back in with each other as we go. Neither of us really dictates that much to each other. Like I can ask for certain things, they can say, "Hey, it would be really helpful if it worked more like this because of animation constraints," that kind of thing. Um, but for the most part, it's kind of a back and forth. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cyber. That doesn't sound fun. I Yeah, I got that on my most recent flight. It sucked. Hey, Tony, thanks for that. Happy to hear it. Yeah, they're definitely underrated champions. In general, anyone with like utility champions are generally underrated, and champions that what do you call it? Champions with red numbers or orange numbers instead of yellow numbers are generally underrated. King Groot is being really annoying. Well, not even trying to parry. Well, that did enough. But as for specific underrated ones, I think Mojo is still super underrated as an attacker, just to pick one. Um, yeah. just pick that one for now. Sounds like Command follows a Scrum Agile methodology. Those terms are beyond me, but I'm sure people have put a lot of work into finding something that helps. And we definitely have talks every once in a while about refining the process, but it's felt pretty good thus far. I did not realize the power stings triggered off of the passive bleeds because whoa, that makes that such a good hack for Valkyrie. That's amazing. Yeah, PPG. I feel like it's been a really good year for champs. Thoughts on Jabari Panther? I think Jabari's great. You know, she's a little on the fragile side, but there's nobody who's quite as good at cleanse as she is, in my opinion. Like, Shang-Chi is the obvious comparison, but she just has permanent uptime. And then I think her the way that she counters miss and evade is really cool. She has counterpunch, which I always enjoy, and then her damage is really, really solid. I think she's a great character. Storm Relic with Emma Frost. I can see that. Yeah, that could be fun. Cap Sam is a good shout as well. I think people are underrating his utility and way underrating his damage. Like, you see a lot of people not playing him properly and then saying his damage is bad because of it. And then because they're also not fully understanding his utility, they go, he needs to have way more damage because his utility is only okay, and they're kind of wrong on both fronts. All right, let's not go to the right, because we are not well equipped. Actually, Gallon works for the Mystic Doom boss. It's very silly. What do these guys do again? Okay, that works. Yeah, let's go to the left. Yeah, Arcus is a good shout too. I like Arcus. Ooh, more power stings, you say? Do I foresee myself rank 4ing my own champ? I hope so. Yeah, Angela's great. Nope, that was dumb. Should have released earlier. Okay, so I really was just missing all those other parries. Gross. You know what? This will probably... Yeah, there's no way this doesn't do it. Thoughts on Tater's Alliance War rating system? I'll be blunt. I don't really see the point. Taters is very good at that kind of thing, but what does it change? Like, nobody's giving out rewards over that. And because nobody's giving out rewards over that, nobody's intentionally playing into the things that he's decided are important, which kind of makes it weird to judge people on them, if you get what I mean. Because, like, unless the incentive is to do X, then only so much value can be ascribed to X. You get what I mean? Um, yeah. It's an interesting idea, but I think there's that, and there's just the fact that it's something that's kind of difficult to really assign numbers to. Don't understand how someone looks at Falcap's abilities and thinks he lacks utility. I mean, I think people say, "Oh, he has utility," but they don't understand all the places you use it, right? Heard we're getting a Black Panther Civil War buff. Any expectations? Why did I just? Oops! I didn't even think about that. Buff corn with gallons pretty stupid, isn't it? Yeah, I have some expectations for the Black Panther Civil War buff. I don't think it's revealing anything if John said it was underway for me to say that I've seen the document. So yeah, I have some pretty clear expectations, but not really anything that I can share. Hey, Wolf, how's it going? Whoa! How did he beat me to that? I should have just let the harvest go for a bit and healed from it, but it's kind of thrown off by that intercept going wrong. Because this probably kills him, right? Maybe not. Hey, JT, how's it going, man? No, it's mostly situational, but how would I rank the top 3 or 5? Ooh, it's a really hard one, man. I don't know that I have an answer. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Because, yeah, it is incredibly situational. I mean, if I go to Aunt May and I filter by 2022, and then I have to pick my three, not my 3 favorites, the 3 I think are strongest. Ooh, I mean, it's probably by a lot of objective measures, Scorpion, Rintra, Gallon, but I don't know that those are necessarily the three that I would put in my roster above all others. So, big grain of salt. Can I at least tell you what the Black Friday deals will be? I'd probably get more in trouble telling you what the Black Friday deals will be than details of my own character. I have seen the chart. Yeah, I think we can take magic again. Yeah, JT, both of these went to rank 3 within the last week. I do know what they are, PPG, if that wasn't clear from the chart comment. Kabam and their secrecy. Was happy you just pulled Quicksilver. Other 6 were Rocket? Are you kidding? All 6? I mean, his SIG's not a bad investment, so I don't feel bad for you, but that's a lot of rock. Congrats on Quicksilver, though. Yeah, easy. I agree. On a scale from 1 to Seton, how milked will you be? Probably depends a lot on your priorities and your willpower, Dot. How do you feel about your willpower? Big 80. Yeah, so if you didn't have him yet, that's 5. That's pretty intense. Nope. Oh, Valkyrie is so much worse with strategic movement. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, I need to avoid this one at all costs next time. Did I miscount my... Why did I only have... I must have miscounted my combo. I don't understand why I didn't have a Bulwark and I only had one Pierce. Yeah, I had to have miscounted. To lock up the credit cards. Yeah, that doesn't work when I do it for myself. I have them memorized. Ouch. I hate her stupid special one. Whoops. That's fine. With Relics and T6C already available in the game, don't know where the milking will be targeted. I mean, 1/12 of the T6C you need to use anything is in the game. I think there's plenty of room there, personally. Yeah, I think we're going left. What's on this buffet? That is fine. That's gallon food. Well, that looks awful. Always buy everything anyway. I appreciate your honesty. Yeah, I don't think it's really revealing anything to say that the primary focus won't be relics. Because, like, I think that it is absolutely correct that relics are not usable in war and mainly in war on release. Um, I think that was a very necessary call given the way the game works. But that limits how much endgame players really care about them, right? And everyone at Kabam knows that. And so until we have enough like experience with relics and enough time of them in the game that we actually feel like they can be used in war safely, then it would be kind of dumb to make the primary focus of a big sale something that a lot of people see as being more about the future, right? So I wouldn't expect that to happen. Hey, Korok. Yeah, I have seen Dorky Dave. Yeah, that was on me. That was dumb. Oh, you know what? I should have just thrown that back up, buddy. Thank you. You're a dear. Yeah, Valkyrie's great, Korok. They did a great job with her victory screen. Like, facial animations are kind of a hard thing to get right in a game like this, just like based on the art style, right? But I feel like hers and the end fight screen are really good. Victory animation, that's what I want to say. Ask if you're surprised to see Valk when you turn this on. I'm pretty sure you're not surprised. How you feeling, man? Oh, right, I forgot I had Impact Purge, too. Took way longer than I needed to do on that one. No, cream cheese. I'm working on it. There's almost no way she's not next. And the only reason she's not Sig 200 is because I want to leave myself room to open more of this feature. I would get significantly more out of Quicksilver, as would everyone. But I'm kind of assuming that Quicksilver is going to go up before too long anyway. Or I just skip him and go straight to iDoom. So yeah, I'm not really in a rush on Quicksilver. Did Kabam have an internal PG's tournament? I think there were some internal competitions, yeah, but that was before my time. This is going to be really annoying. What the? That evade just didn't take. Nope. I saw it as it was coming. That's okay. That's a terrible node combo, and it still would have been fine if not for his. It's been like 3 months since I've eaten a green goblin special or a red goblin special one. This Mystic BS. That should be fine. Should be slightly less fine, but still okay. Yeah, it's not a problem. Okay. Hey, Gubber. I really hate pressure gauge in here. It's not impossible, but it's very dumb. Feeling courageous against Longshot? Nah, I knew how much mass I had. There was no risk there at the end. Besides, Gallon's immune to Fate Seal. And that's how Longshot normally does his stuff. Wasn't able to do quite enough of it into block. And I'm very annoyed at that blocked special too, because I do think I dexed there, but that's fine. 660x23. Yeah. Well, hope you get her then. There was a void into a domino on 9 to 7. You know the ones. Did miss you, JT. I really hope we get buff corn in this room. Hey, Robert. Congrats on Nick. It took me way too freaking long to get his 5-star. I think Omega Sentinel's worth ranking unduped, provided you can afford the cats. Mine's rank 3 unduped. God, can you imagine if I gotten hit? Oh, like that? And completely wasted my healing? That would have been really embarrassing if I had blocked a completely unnecessary hit instead of hitting the special button like I intended to. Man, I jinxed that one. Take care, Paul. Or PPG. Nice, cream cheese. That's two good ones. Nope. Has strategic movement expired yet? Really should have picked something else. Like, I think getting that, given this team, actually hurt me more than it helped. Ranked up Sunspot for Terrax. Nice. Sunspot's great. Nothing important. Nothing that important. I think I'd rather go this way. That's awesome, JT. Trying to avoid using Spider 2099 as long as possible. Good luck. Yeah. I mean, you know I've got a rank 3 Miguel as well, but there's no way in hell I'm using him in this battle group between Strands, Work, and Clown. Yeah, I have 2 skill gems with Nick's name on them, cream cheese. He just needs to show up. Dang it. Not quite what I meant to do. But if he blocks after this, then we should kill him like with a combo into block. Easy. That'll do. Really like Penny as an attacker? Yeah, she's amazing. I think that if power starts didn't exist in war, Penny would actually be one of the most used attackers. I'm not kidding. I think it's the fact that like she has built in a weaker version of what we use on so many other nukes that just has people overlook her. Night Dot. 3 to 5 seasons? I would think longer than that, JT. But maybe it has only been that. Hey, Teflon. Shang-Chi's block damage is stupid. Threw a heavy, and nothing happened. I mean, I don't think any champion should ever be released without there being at least some counters to them, cream cheese. OG Thor. My condolences. I really hate Bishop. I did not look ahead to this. Alright, Odin. No, I mean like they should already exist in the game. Nope. Alright. I hate this guy so much. Eh, that kind of depends, Luke. If you ask the community, they tend to think that things should be more accessible than I think is realistic. Alright, that Herald resistance really came in handy there. Because that Incinerate absolutely would have killed a normal Odin. Yeah, Bishop is really good. I think I need the heal after that. Yeah, but it just kind of depends, again, on how you define it, Luke. Because, like, when Penny came out, you had available soft counters. And you had, like, one almost hard counter in the form, like, between Super Scroll, Venom, some of the, like, we had options. But there wasn't a hard counter, and so a lot of people said this is BS. And on some nodes, she kind of almost was. But, like, it's a balancing act, right? And it can be a tough one to nail down. And there's always eventually going to be hard counters. But again, it depends on how you define things. Because, like, I think it's fair to call Doom a hard counter to Korg. Because he blocks well and he does energy damage. And so he never takes thorns, right? But, like, he still applies shocks. And so he loses out some of his kit against Korg. Um, and, like, he doesn't have an answer to passive unstoppables or unblockable. So he's not perfect, but like he's hard enough. And so again, depends on where you draw the line. Good luck, Robert. Iceman. Remember it's Iceman. I always forget this special one. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think I needed to play with the timer. I think we had enough mass. Well, but you have to take battlegrounds and war into consideration, Luke. Because like we don't face new defenders in vanilla circumstances almost ever. Like with battlegrounds, obviously, it's not like the even if the fight is vanilla, you may not necessarily have your counters. So like all that has to be taken into account. Thanks, Robert. Hey, Double P, been a bit. Like that's why to go back to Penny, like she had decent counters on release, but a lot of them relied on damage over time, like Venom or Venom Pool. And so she was put on Mighty Charge all the time. And she was a much, much harder fight. And that's kind of the kind of thing that needs to be expected. Gotcha, that makes sense, Luke. Trust me, I do find it refreshing to hear someone say more pennies in a sense. So don't worry about that. Whoops, that's on me. Whew, forgot which one that was. Alright, back up. I want to hit into your block. Nope, that was yep, that was way too early. I hate that special too. I need to stop dying with Valkyrie. It's awesome, Luke. I love to hear that. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I forgot he slowed me. Sneaky bugger. Yeah, special hurt. Yeah, for sure, because the modified attack on the poise. Makes sense, Luke. I still need to rank my spark. I also need to dupe him. That's probably more important. What map are we running? We're currently on map 5, but I've missed map 8 at this point. We'll go right back up when the rewards drop. I probably should have checked what's on this guy. What do you got for me? Armor. Jerk. Alright, that's fine. I know, easy. I do like that series. I would love to get back to them. Oops. I did not realize that that would trigger the power sting from sending him over a bar before it counted as me. You know what? I actually remember in testing that internally. I should have known that. their power goes up, then your special activates, then your power goes down. I've tested that before. Does it make sense? Eh. No! No, 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 no! I dexed! I dexed! I saw him heavying. I've had some serious input fun tonight. Yeah, maybe we only go to zone 10 tonight. Again, forgot about the power sting. Should have just thrown it. Yeah. I mean, my spotlights are something, but yeah, I probably... We've had enough new defenders. I really should do another one of those. Did I ever put one out on Nick, or did I just record the footage for that? And not make it. That's a complicated question, EK, and I do not think that the answer is neutralize immunity. That is a huge change. Because Tigra and Wiccan get hit really, or sorry, Tigra and Rintra get hit really hard by flat out neutralize immunity. I think that pushes further than we want to. Especially because if you're really concerned about fighting Wiccan, you can turn off decks. I realize that's not a very like fun answer to the problem, but it's also a fairly cheap one. Costs like, I don't know, 10 units and a few hundred gold, if that. And so if you just turn off decks, then a buff immune champion um, can fight Wiccan just fine. Yeah, that's not a fun one, Wolf. I made the mistake myself once. I accidentally sent one of my people against Force of Will with Rintra and felt like a jerk. I do not have a Hulkling counter, and I really don't want to fight my way through with one of these, so I guess somebody is getting replaced. But then he also has Prey on the Feeble? Oh, okay, never mind. I was reading it wrong. Yeah, I can take that with Hood or something. Let's see. Personal space regen. Oh, that sounds super fun at this level. Sorry again, work. um, if we want someone to survive at this point, we probably need to use the cow. Or you can just not parry. That too. Or you can use Captain America Infinity War with the skill synergy and just purify the neutralize, because that one is a debuff, not a passive. That's how I got through EQ. Whoops, didn't mean to throw that, but that's fine. Turning off decks could be made easier. I agree with you there, Larson. You know what is profoundly unfair? Kabam employees, even on our private server, have to go through the same mastery changing interface that everyone else does. It's so dumb. Like, we have a button for killing the opponent, we have a button for invulnerability, we have a button for instantly restarting the fight, but when it comes to masteries, point by point. So on the flip side, you know that we're not keeping something from you. Yeah, no, that system 100% needs an overhaul. I mean, in Battlegrounds, you can almost always just not parry Wiccan. He's made of glass. Like, I'm not concerned about him as a Battlegrounds defender, personally. Perfect timing on that falter window. Ooh, thank you for the gift. Come on, buddy. Throw it. Throw it. That was too close. This is not going to be a quick one. All right. Nice, JT. That's awesome. Clown's Red Hulk strategy help there. I'll have to check that out. I haven't seen him outline that yet. Hey, Martin, how's it going, man? Wickens' best quality is a defender crashing the game. Is that still happening? I know they were having trouble tracking it down, so I'm not going to say that, like, oh, I thought that was fixed, but I hoped. Sing AC/DC. My apologies. I know this isn't prime Wiccan play or Rintra play, but I'm trying to stay alive here. Dang it! That's what I was trying to avoid. Alright, I think this run ends here then. Just didn't have enough health. I was trying to push him to a special too. Pacing on that is way easier. Alright, well that worked. Should use special 3. Yeah, I'm sure you're right. Unless this is buff core and I think we're done. Nope. I mean, I'll go until they knock me out of it, but that hurt. Gross. Like, double gross. Starburst. Alright, that's fine. I'm good. Oh. Second ever 6-star crystal today. Nice. Congrats on that. Old Man Logan is not terrible. Spark is excellent. Yeah, so it goes to 15, right? Yeah. So we can do that again later in the month for like 2,000 more shards. That's fine. See, it's 11:12. I'm not going to start doing Sector 8 right now. I'll do a little bit of the side quest, though. Because we just got another key. Maybe that'll be enough to open a feature? I forget. Are the lower difficulties good? I see 6-star shards, so I probably should be doing them. I haven't done any yet. Would I say Stark Spidey needs to be awakened? Needs is a strong word, but it's very good for him. Like, the crit rating is nice. The longer taunt is almost more important. He's definitely going to be helpful in Act 5 and 6. He was like king of the contest, or, him, Blade, and Ghost Rider when that content came out. He'll be very, very good for you. 2,000 from Legendary? Okay, yes, then we're going to do some side quest. That's fine. What do you do? That's fine. I'll bring She-Hulk. That's also fine. Okay, so it's just like all the ones I did earlier. That's fine. I'll say it again. Um, cool. This will work. Hey, Zach. Highest difficulty for the second side quest is really great. Got a selector. Nice. Jabari, CGR, Iron Man, Infinity War, and Kingpin. That's an excellent list. Like, Iron Man would have been the weakest, but the tune-up is in progress. Check the nodes. Yeah, I did, and I've seen I fought the bosses before. We're just not going to use Tigra on Atuma because I think I heard the neutralize thing was fixed. Oops, didn't realize that was going to be a whiff. Hold on. So it says they unpause when the attacker dodges. So did I just... No, I definitely dodged an attack somewhere in there. It's weird. Thought I did anyway. What? Whatever. Glad that killed her through block. I would have been pretty tilted. Yes, She-Hulk is very, very good. That was almost worst case because she really gets a lot better against larger defenders. The whole size part of her kit, where her Furies last longer against bigger boys, is no joke. I don't normally use her against size small characters, but the fact that we wanted both an unstoppable counter, because that random node loves popping an unstoppable on the defender right as you throw your special, and a poison immune made her very good for that. Need read for the power sting lanes? Yeah, that's very good. Whoa, Apache, do not be rude. Zach's being genuine. Let's stay civil in the comments. Yeah, cream cheese. I think the feedback has been good this month. The block damage is no joke. Challenge rating problems. Come on, man. Throw it. I mean, I'll take the healing while we wait, but... Baiting XL hitboxes never really seems to get better, does it? Cool. Differs from Chaos or was renamed? I honestly don't know, Code. It certainly looks like Chaos. I don't know if there's an expanded list or something. I haven't looked at it yet. But I am definitely thinking about it as basically Chaos. What does this one do again? Oh, right. This is the surfer node. I don't know if we can actually get away with that, like an info page that's all I am Groot, and then like all of the actual ability descriptions are like Rocket responding to him or something, but I think it would be amazing to try. This is gonna sting through block. I hope so, Larson. Because God knows if 6-star cooldowns stay where they are and then 7-stars get worse. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that 7-star. It's the once a month I can use them in incursions. That would be silly. Like I said, block damage is no joke. Nice, Double P. Congrats. Difference is different. Will show up in next war season. No, 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 no. That would be awful. So you always pick the Paragon, right? Yeah. Cool. We can open some of those at the end of this. Thank you for reminding me. That is a rank 4 Tiger Apache, just to clarify. But yeah, it really is. Alright, throw. Jerk. That's not quite what I meant to do. That's one way to do this. Okay. And that. There we go. And one more. You didn't need this. Have her as a rank 4 5-star or more SIGs necessary. Her SIG scales really well all the way to 200. Because you saw how low I was on the senses for that second special too before I refreshed them. Like, even at SIG 160, I would have lost them. And you really want both of her senses to be up as much of the time as possible. Yeah, I think Tigra is extremely worth SIGs. You do, of course, have to be comfortable with her for her to be worth it, but yeah, that's fair. I do have a guide on her if you're curious, Apache. It's a bit older, but it is aimed at not like, hey, here is all of the craziest stuff you can do with Tigra, which is, I think, kind of how some guides work, because she can do a lot of crazy stuff. It was very much aimed at, hey, here's how she works, and here's how to practice her. So maybe that'll help. I'm pretty sure you can heavy counter that, and I just wasn't trying to. I should. Nope. I knew I was too close to that one. Triggered the stupid dismay global. That's fine. Throw. I'm not too worried about dying before we get him down. Throw. I almost don't want to say it because I'm probably going to get wrecked by the next one, but I am starting to feel comfortable with that water ball of death again. I really love his animations. He really covers more territory than I thought he did. Yeah, I can kind of see it in the animation there. I'll get used to it again. I had his heavy counter down when we were playtesting, and I've clearly lost it. Oh, you don't have to be close to him to fully dodge his special 2 with Tigra. To punish it, you have to be pretty darn close to it. Oh, that's cool. So by the time Relics go live, we really will have a few each of us. Because That's going to be neat. Marco. Atuma has a lot of callouts. His designer really likes them. I should mention that to him. He'd probably appreciate that. Maybe there's a way we can justify that in a future synergy or something. Is this just all the same stuff? Yeah. Okay, well then we'll go ahead and take the same team and go the long way there. Not hating what's the purpose of relics? That's a fair question. I mean, I think one of the most important ways to frame it is the way it was described to me when I joined at Kabam, which was, hey, this is the first time we're selling something that isn't just a champion. Because pretty much everything else is just a champion. Stuff that like developing a champion or healing up your champion so you can hit another champion. Like that's kind of everything the game has been up until this point. Whereas while relics do make champions stronger, you can also kind of customize them, figure out which ones that you want to pair them with. It's like an extra RPG layer to things. And so it's like the idea is for it to allow you to really dig into your favorite characters and give them a little bit extra juice. Um, and to just more like customization, basically. It's supposed to be more choice and more depth at the core of it. And it's fun for us to think about as well. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm not super happy with that explanation, but that's kind of where I'm coming from on it. Dude, I want the Juggernaut relic so bad for Dragon Man and Mojo in particular, but that one is very cool. I also badly want the Thor relic for Odin. It says random effect, implying that like there might be passives in there as well, Coat, per your earlier question, but I haven't seen any. It's all been debuffs or buffs, right? And I don't think I've seen any that weren't on the old list, so I don't get it. Bro, thank you. Oh yeah, Juggernaut one is definitely good on Rintra, but that's just not the pairing that excites me the most, if that makes sense. 565 Carnage, he's a personal favorite, your first ever decent 5 star, so you'd love the Venom one. Yeah, that is, and that's a great pairing. Carnage with the Venom Relic is so much fun. Yeah, maybe Coat. I don't know. You've got me curious. I'll be checking the code tomorrow. Yeah, crap. Nope. All right, this is not going to go well. YOLO special too. Oh, I love Surfer. Come here, buddy. Another thing that frustrates me is special twos do more damage than special three. I mean, that's intentional. The special three can't be blocked. There's going to be a penalty you pay there. Also, special threes cannot crit, and a lot of characters are indexed into critical hits. Plus, there's just a lot of designers have a bit of a design philosophy that players often don't like going to the special three because the vignette kind of, or not the vignette, the cutscene takes you out of the action a little bit. It takes more time. It's often not the best idea to use in battlegrounds. And so special threes are often kind of utility you don't need all the time, but you need some time, or ramp up for a long fight, right? Whereas special twos are often the damage payout. Like that's very intentional. Yeah, and there are a few that go the other way, Luke. Like you mentioned Icarus, and that's a good call out. Omega Sentinel's another one. There's Gore. There's Shuri. It kind of depends on what the designer wants. I think Havoc disagrees. Yeah, he's another good one. That's true. Well, Carnage is bigger than Venom in the movie, but not in the comics, Apache. And I think I prefer them sticking to the comics where he is kind of leaner. That was actually something I didn't particularly care for in the movie. Easy says that a little more bluntly, but I agree. Yeah, Storm X is awesome. Woo! That center hit was awesome. The first 200 Larson. She was in my prestige for a while. You're allowed to like Venom too, Zach. That's not the thing. I'm saying I specifically did not like the design choice to make Carnage larger than Venom. Because one of the biggest critiques of the movie, which I generally agree with, is that Carnage and Venom didn't feel all that different. Whereas in the comics, Venom is kind of like the big hulking brute, and Carnage is stronger in some ways, but it's like it's different. It's not just Venom but stronger. It's Venom but more savage. It's Venom with more tools, right? And I don't feel like you really got that in the movie. Like you're allowed to enjoy the movie. It kind of followed the first one as far as just being like cool Venom stuff that happens, but like I think there is room to critique that interpretation of the comics in that specific way. Yeah, for sure, Luke. You can go either way. Yeah, and if MU8s hadn't taken Storm X to rank 4, I would have. The jerk. Oh, that's right. I forgot there was life transfer on the lower level of this one. I dimly remember playing this. Yeah, we're releasing Shuri and Atuma in the same month. Be sure to put beneficial nodes on everything. That's so funny. There we go, that one worked. Excellent. Yeah, Luke, exactly. Take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. Ooh, beautiful. I guess I already opened an absolute ton of T4CC to get Valkyrie to rank 3, and I don't need any more to get her up further, but I will want to rank 3 stealth at some point, so I should probably just keep focusing on skill. Because I have enough of all the others. Like, unless I somehow pulled iDoom. Or is there anyone else that I'm thinking of, like Spark? Because I have no skill ISO. That's the other problem. Maybe I should balance this a little bit between these two. Yeah, okay, that works. What is this one? Ah, that's the alloy. Okay. I thought there was 6-star shards in this one. I guess maybe that's the middle path. Where's my selector? What the heck? Excuse me, sir. Just making sure that didn't refresh. I'm gonna restart the game real quick. Oh, it's bugged for everyone? Love it. Okay. Yeah, because I'll play more later, but I'm clearly should have healed up Valkyrie more. Ah, whatever. Cool. Let's open a couple crystals. Oh yeah, I've got 4 of these now. That's nice. I mean, I never expect anything from calves, but you never know. I mean, I have no skill ISO. Pulls 2 skill 4 stars. Alright, not complaining about that. And then, where are the other ones? I guess over there. do... Ooh, 15 of these. Because I still don't have gold pool, do I? I have both rarities of plat pool, but not gold pool. The jerk. Alright, I'll take 40 units. There he is. Ooh. I mean, I like the 5-star Nexus, but I think I just want to take the SIGs on Elsa, because it's already skill. I did say I'm low on that. Alright. I'll take a 4-star Gore. Make things a little bit easier to test. Ah, that's good to know, Gubber. So basically, Coat is just it's turned on for a few internal employees to further test things and make sure relics are ready for live release. But I am not opening any of mine because I am in an alliance where prestige matters, and that would be a really scummy thing for me to do. But that's why it's a little bit different. All right, let's see what we get. Uh, is that a first time awakening? No. Who cares? All right, we got Thor. I guess, yeah, I'm happy about the 7-star shards. What are we up to now? 7,700? That's not bad at all. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream here. Gotta do my Duolingo before midnight. Not allowed to be disappointed. Then consider me unimpressed, Martin. Not fully disappointed. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. This was a fun one. I'm so glad incursion streams are more viable again. I really love that game mode. Which language am I learning? Spanish. Or, more accurately, I'm brushing back up on Spanish. I was very close to fluent after high school, and I just let it get away from me. But it matters to me. It's where some of my family is from, and so I'm trying to get back into it. Anyway, take care, everyone. Have a good one. And I will, Easy.